Welcome everybody. Okay, so it's working. Thank you for coming here today. It is Natalie, aka Fractilians, and I'm going to be your DCL reporter for the day. So if you're looking to learn more about what's going on in Decentraland communities, the DAO, the creator side, you've come to the right place. I'm super passionate about the metaverse, creativity, and what drives people in this space. So a lot of my streams focus around builds I'm a part of, what other communities doing, and interviews. Sometimes I do interviews, sometimes today is more just kind of like an overview of all this cool stuff that happened this last week and featuring some cool builds that I also found. So yeah, let's get to it. So I am here over at let me get my right mouse, there I go. I'm actually back streaming from my regular place of residence. I'm no longer in the beautiful island of Maui, but I am now with my old rig. It's a lot easier to control things, even though now I have too many screens open. There I am. So here I am in Decentraland Report headquarters, chilling out. So if you're here, you're welcome to come join me. Let me copy and paste the URL for any of you guys watching. So, if you guys have been watching for a while, usually I do co-ops. This week I just haven't had time, but I'll be starting them up hopefully next week again. But I did, there was a lot that happened this week, so I kind of wanted to have some cool videos, recaps of things I went to, and yeah, I guess I wanted to start out with some of that in my report. And then, I guess we can choose a meta moment along the way. I haven't chosen it yet. Usually I try to choose early, but today I'm kind of leaving it a little bit open. So one of the first things that happened that I thought was really cool, and I don't know how many of you guys are participants in the Decentraland DAO, but this last week, Thursday, was their monthly town hall. It was also their first ever in-world meetup, which was really cool, and I actually captured all of it, really. And let me open up a layer here. Kind of got home a little late today, and so usually I have all these set up. Wait, whoops. Let me grab the video. There it is. Cool. So this one should work when I turn this one off. Let's see. Let me turn it on. Yes, there it is. So if those of you who, hey, what's up, DCL Tour Guide? Woohoo! Here's me trying to organize my many thousands of screens open, my infinite tabs. Yeah, right? So many cool wearables. So I was highlighting to begin my report this week of all the different cool things that happened that I was able to go to. One of them, did you go? I wasn't sure if you went, but did you go to the Decentraland DAO, their first ever in-world meetup that happened? So it was their Genesis in-world meetup, and it happened in Genesis Plaza, which is really cool. So yeah, this is a little video of that, and this is one of my favorite parts was when we were all trying to figure out how to take the best picture, and the awesome odd job from CBD, the Decentraland Discord community of communities, and oh, it was cool. So you can actually enjoy the video. So I captured it so you can see some of it. I'm actually going to be editing and posting it and sharing it on Decentraland DAO so you can watch it all, actually. So you will not. It's definitely worth this. It was a really good one. So yeah, I think you might enjoy it. But here is turn the sound down so you guys don't have to hear. But so here is all of us just like hanging out and talking. So hey, see, you can see the actual. I recorded also the chat, which is cool. So you can see those people who showed up, and we were all actually did an in-world meetup for half an hour before the actual Decentraland town hall started out. We chatted and met up, and there's a bunch of community members that introduced themselves. There's so many cool people in the community. I learn each time I'm here. I learn so many different things. I might have to stop for 1 second. My son is asking me something. Hold on 1 second. Okay, all you Web3 mamas out there, I think you know. So this is just a cool little screen capture. So everybody brought some really not watchable, not terrible though, still not watchable. Oh really? My audio keeps cutting out? Oh, bummer. Is it still cutting out right now? I wonder why. Yeah, I'm definitely, in the next month I'm going to be getting a new computer, 2 new computers. But maybe it's because now with playing the video and Twitch and all the web pages I've opened. So, yeah, here's some of the people that showed up to it, and I highly recommend. I think their next community town hall was scheduled for this week, but I think it's going to be pushed back to next week. But AI, I'm supposed to be in black and white. I always like to tweak out. So yeah, here is the live, the fun. We spend about 40 minutes before the actual town hall, official town hall began in Genesis Plaza, just chatting and yeah, lots of people talking about projects they're working on, doing some introductions, and you can see that was me using Descript to try to record it properly. But yeah, there's some pretty sick wearables. Overall, the town hall was really great, and I do encourage everyone to attend and let your voice be heard. At the end, I think they usually do have between 10 to 15 minutes of open discussion. So if you want to share something with the community, a lot of it is scheduled already. But if you come afterwards, and now that I think we're going to move the in-world meetup to afterwards, so there's more time for that. It's really cool. Yeah, so this event, I can stroll through, and you can see all the different cool angles. So it was cool because Oddjob obviously has done this before. It was just cool to see how he managed to get us all in funnel, out of the funnel. He got some really cool success. And then after the in-world meetup, everyone was just still kept their avatars in there, and then the town hall continue with presentations from the awesome Nikki and then a bunch of different projects. So yeah, I love having when they had the video updates are really, really cool, because then you can actually get a more in-depth understanding of some of these grants that are happening. But I think some of these pictures, some of these little captures came out pretty good. But yeah, cool. So with that, let's move on to the next thing that I thought was really cool that happened. I'm sure a bunch of you guys went to this. This was the Metaverse. Hold on a second, let me open up the right thing. So there it is, the summer gala. So let me link here if you guys want to read up about what this event actually was. Let me paste the link here. Oh, I'm clicking with the wrong mouse. No, actually, it wasn't. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Oh no. See, I'm kind of like pushing it a little bit too much. Oh, I don't know if I've just linked the right thing. I actually want to paste the event. So this was an event that I also went to. I believe this was on Saturday. This was before I got on like a 7-hour plane ride to come back to the mainland. So yeah, let me just open it up, and then I can share with you guys a bit about it before I show you the video. And for those of you who didn't go, there is here. Oh, I pasted it there. I'm gonna paste it up here. So this is a video capture from that. It wasn't I missed the first opening. It was the Friday, and then on Saturday. Shout out to CK Bubbles who invited me. It was really cool, and there's a lot of really cool pop-up wearables, and I believe Heaven on Earth also was running around here. There's a lot of really cool wearables for sale, and also oh, the event died finally. Let's see if it's gonna show again. I think I'm pushing my computer too much. This is why I have to buy a new computer. It's definitely being pushed to again. But the Metaverse Fashion Week Committee did their first annual Metaverse Fashion Summer Gala, and it combined the creativity and passion of Decentraland's prominent designers the past year to produce the largest and most cutting-edge wearables, and they definitely have amazing stuff. Yeah. In the spirit of art imitating life, and the first of the gala will feature an exclusive red carpet event. So again, the video that I'm going to be showing you guys. So yeah, I have a MacBook Pro and it has no graphics card. Well, it's an older one. I need to just get like a PC, like a super PC, and then Mac for other stuff because I like using Macs for design. And I went to this is from the Saturday night 6 p.m. summer gala featured with the featured designers of it had a bunch of So it was the rooftop party. So let's play that and check it out. So the audio here. I think there was sound, but for some reason I wasn't able to get any audio. Again, in terms of wearables, going from the Decentraland down just to me up to this, it was pretty cool. It's just sick wearables everywhere. So I think it is cool that you can see highlighted all the people there. So go back, you can actually do a survey of which friends were there, because sometimes you can't. Go from Mountain Dew, you said. Okay, let's see. What is it? Mountain. Okay, cool. So, yeah, this is always a place. Ooh, I love that. Look at that jacket. I'm always looking for new jackets. I need a new hairdo, but I still like sporting my buffalo wearable. It's pretty cool. But the cool thing is that, let me see, I'm gonna actually load up the space so we can go check it out afterwards. It's still a really cool space to check out, and I'm sure I won. Oh, you giveaway? Oh, wow. What? Oh my god, congrats, DCL, you won a computer from that? Damn! Congrats, that is so cool. You totally deserve it. Of anyone, it's so cool when you find your friend wins something cool. So this negative 167, so while that video's playing, you guys, I'm gonna load up here on my other Decentraland, where I'm actually live. Let's see, since it takes like usually 5 to 10 minutes. You're gonna have to send a picture of this new computer to everybody at DCL Reporter, so we can all have a new computer party. Go to negative 136. So anybody here watching, go to the gala on Saturday. Sniff 7. They're building it now. Sick. So they're actually like, is it gonna be all green, like green glowing stuff since it's from Mountain Dew? I hope it is. That'll be a sick green. Okay, I'm loading up the parcel. Yeah, so now it's in here. Half of it is just like documenting wearables, right? It's kind of like those videos of like when they just document cityscapes, and it's just fascinating to see what like people like when they have. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm sure there's just a certain name for it, or like I love looking at old recordings from like the 70s, the 80s of like streets in like say Haight-Ashbury in San Francisco, or like somewhere cool that you now live at, but look at it in the past. That is, I'm so stoked for you. You're gonna have like a super beefy computer. Do you know what it's gonna actually have in it? What kind of like? I know I've been asking. They told me it will have isn't that like one of the best graphic cards? I know there's like I don't really know, but I've been listed by many people who I asked for advice from on what to buy. Since Wicked, that's like very expensive. So those who just tuned in, I'm showing a recording from this past week's Metaverse Fashion Week Summer Gala, first ever, and I'm actually loading up the space here as well. While it's loading, I'm just showing you guys some recordings that I got from when I was actually at it. And after this, we explore. I want to showcase. Ooh, and Rustin won the clone. What? Damn, lucky bugger. Wait, who is Rustin? I've heard that, but now I'm like, that is a wicked thing to win. That's which one? I wonder which one he got, or she. Yeah, I think all these Metaverse galas should always have some kind of fun, like, interactive voting of, like, you can vote for who you think is the coolest dressed. Because there's so many cool wearables I've never seen. So right away, it's like the ultimate promoter for wearable creators. And obviously that's what this whole event is. I love that beautiful outfit she has with that skirt and how it flows and how it moves. It's so cool. Like a lot of the... Oh look, the Venezuelan flag! I believe that was a Venezuelan flag. I only just noticed it. I'm originally from Venezuela. I don't know if I was imagining things, but here, let's scroll back a minute. Okay, I think I saw it right around here. It's right after this. Oh, cool. That gray jacket right there. There it is. Okay. Wait, who was that? I just slid away. I'll still let it play. Okay, so now the other screen has finally loaded. Let's see if we can switch over to that. I still need to improve my setup. I'm glad you guys can't see it because it's really bad. Okay, I have 2 mice, 3 monitors. Oh, that one, yeah, that one looks tight. Like very, like... See, I was trying to, like, see if I could fix the audio. Look at that glowing dress, that's so cool. I definitely need some better hair. I know, it's like, seems like every week Wearables, like, improve, like, not that they have been bad at all, I mean, but they just, like, go crazy in a whole new direction. Look at those pants, that was sick. Oh, we had the same top, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna switch over, close this out for a second. Actually, so funny, I'm trying to close it out and it's like the wrong... There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of variety now and such cool art. I know, I want to get back in there, start making some... This is a funny video. And I title it, I know where the Spider-Man went that used to... The dancing Spider-Man went. Do you know what I'm talking about, DCL Tour Guide? I think you of all people... You want me to play this? This is where the dancing Spider-Man went. So when the dancing Spider-Man left from Decentraland, they decided to head over to Maui, and they're out fighting those who are doing bad in the beautiful island of Maui. So this is what happens when I woke up one morning, looked outside, there was Spider-Man, and he was delivering some food for one of the people. And actually, there's more to this. I got a bunch of it. This is just a tiny portion of it. It was pretty funny. He keeps going and just dancing around. It was obviously like a cool, like, thing for one of his daughters or sons' birthdays, because he had delivered like the cake earlier and he was like to the right. It was pretty funny. But right away I thought of the dancing Spider-Man, right? I don't know the person. That was the best part. I didn't know they were. I woke up and I looked to my right, and there was somebody in the distance in one of the other condos who was it was the Spider-Man delivering food to this family. So I was like, I figured, but it was just hilarious because then the people next to me, like in the other condo, started singing Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I was laughing so hard. So that's what happens when you wake up early at 6 a.m. You see Spider-Man. Okay, so let me get there we go. Okay. So here I am. This is where that event took place, and let me grab let me save this and paste it here if you would come check it out. It's just fun because it's a lot of times it's so easy to miss all the fun, great events, especially when they're only for like 1 hour. Yeah, I thought it was funny. The kids were like, but he was so good. You could obviously like practice it. He was doing all the moves. That's what made it even funnier. So this is the where that event took place, and one of the things I really liked was, okay, let me see if it's gonna behave and let me in slow-mo go to where I need to go. See, this is where your new computer is gonna kick my MacBook Pro's sad computer's butt. It's decided to keep me in the corner with this dancing ballerino. Okay, come on. It's really weird how Decentraland decides sometimes. Maybe it's like change to like no wearables. Yeah, I think at one point I tried to set it up with Restream and it doesn't even matter even without I think I need to connect it to that. But even with not connected, this is pretty much what it does. And then when I try to download the beta MacBook client, it still has a lot of issues. But look at all the really cool pop-ups that they have here. So you can actually walk around here. This is how different wearables that are showcased within here. So let's go check some of them out. So it's almost like a little pop-up. Ooh, check that out. Super cool. Yeah, probably I was planning on just walking through here so then I can tap. Hey, what's up? Thanks for being here. I was just showcasing the cool event that happened here at the Metaverse Fashion Week Summer Gala, and right now we're looking at some of the cool wearable pop-ups that they had as part of that event. Look at all that. That looks really cool. You know, backpacks are difficult, especially when it comes to designing it and having it fit properly among all the different types of wearables. It's a lot more challenging than it looks. Let's see what this one's over here. Ooh, I like that. Let's tighten that helmet. Dr. Drip, the awesome Dr. Drip, I think that one was his, or hers. Let's see if it's linking. It was linking before. Let's it'll let me. Yeah, I think if I, let's see, at least you can see what will, if I go there, there's no trading back. That music? Oh yeah, the music is from Epidemic Sound. I just pay for subscription, so I'm able to use it on my stream. It's just a bunch of synthwave. Hi everybody. So these are, it's just, I love how they did their presentation and the event, and then you could walk around here and check out all the cool, like, wearables. Is that where you were asking about? Is it too loud? I always wonder if the music when I have on here. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming back after I turn on Twitch. Ooh, look at that. That's tight. Ooh, that looks like it's gonna be an expensive wearable. Doesn't that look expensive? That just looks super. I want that though. These both are super sick. I love anything that glows. These are from Metaverse. I love how they had the, you know, the actual name. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can like click on here and then. Oh, okay. This is what I wanted to. Sometimes I forget if it's a new pop-up window or not. So while that loads, let me just be back in here a little bit. I love how he did. Here, let's get out the legs on that. That looks so cool. Reminds me of that one movie, Hollow Man. You guys ever watched that? I think it's from like the 90s. Late 80s, I think in 90s. And he becomes invisible. And then when he's coming back visible, he like builds up from the veins up. It's really cool. But like, that kind of reminds me a little bit about the leg. Here, let's see if the wearable loaded. Sometimes if you're not on the actual screen, it's like very, very buggy. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, they're not actually as horrific as I thought they would be in terms of pricing, but these pants are so cool. MD Metadrip Rebirth. Look at that. That's tight. Okay. Bad. Natalie's gonna buy it. It's too cool. This is why it's dangerous to stream. And people can be witness to my bad behavior. Eventually, I'll buy the whole thing later, but it just like, that's just too cool. And then this, you can see by Brave Monglo tank is the one I bought last time I came here. So this is a dangerous place to come. And then that hoodie is just, I love the design at the top. That's just so cool. And the cool jet backpack. Yeah, everything about it. Cool job. Excellent job. Let's check out the other one. Okay, I'll probably buy this over time so I don't, oh, I don't know why I'm typing on there. I'm typing on the wrong thing. Whoa, I love that jacket. Oh my god, that's so dangerous. This is so bad. But you want to support and collect your friends. I mean, I don't know them personally, but just, I love wearable builders, wearable creators. Okay, let's go back to that's such a nice glow. Okay, where is that jacket? There we go. It's not for sale. It's not for sale. That is just beautiful. I love it. I love the detail. I love how the hands even, you see the blue? Let's see how it looks on. well, I would be buying it if it was for sale. Oh, I love it. Look at that. That is awesome. If anybody knows anybody selling one, I want one. Because it reminds me of my other wearable that I have. That have like the really cool old school one. Listing. So I guess on the secondary market. Look at that blue ice coat, would be cool. Look like that one's actually for sale. When you start trying it on, you end up buying. Yeah, you totally do. This one I really like. I love hoodies. I did get the Clonex AR actual hoodie. I can't wait to get that. I know you're spying on people's closets. I know sometimes you don't realize that's what you're doing, but you are. But look at that. This outfit looks perfect with that. This is something I would wear in real life. I usually just wear hoodies, like shoes that I can run out zombies in, right? That just looks really cool though. Look, all of that stemmed from me showing you this. This is bad for me. Good for you guys. Okay, now I have to collect all of these. It's just so much cooler to have, like, you know, buy and support creators and learn and hopefully make a new collection myself and push it. But I really love that top too. But I really want this one here. So that's just so cool. It makes you want to just learn more, like, well, that's why I love Blender, because you can do all these kind of really cool things, and it's so much fun testing it. And as those of you who've watched in the past, I'm actually working on one right now. It's like a bling one. I think it's less now. I think they lowered it. I think it's now $150 to publish. I don't know if I don't know where I saw it, but almost if it has been permanently lowered, or maybe not permanently. I'm sure somebody here can set me straight. Here, I'm gonna stop this for 1 second. I'm just gonna leave this. Well, I just want to show you guys one other thing. And where is it? Before I forget, because it did happen this last week, I highly recommend you guys checking it out. Let me lower the volume. Wait, I'm trying to get it lined up so when I show it to you guys, it's like... So, okay, I got it. Okay. Sorry, with so many things I want to share. Yeah, it was like 500, but I think it did change. For a while there, it was 100 mana, but then it was like 500 because 100 mana was worth more. So I think they set it to the cash price. But I'll look into that because I know I should know this. But here, I'm gonna copy and paste this so you guys can see this. So this is one thing that happened this last week, and the reason it's Decentraland related because there was a talk about Decentraland. And let me, we'll head back here into this world and look at more wearables. Okay, where are you? I need to clean up my, I think. No. Okay, let me just add a layer. Oh, there we go. I don't know where my screen went. This is why I finally need to like spend the whole weekend learning OBS because I'm so sick of Twitch Studio sucks. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to just create a new layer. And then I'm going to share this new screen with you guys. So I guess this is also me being silly because I shouldn't be adding. I have like 15, 20 layers on here. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to link this one and show you guys the last thing, and then we're just going to go back to being bad in some wearables, and then checking out some upcoming events. It's not wanting to load. It's being really, really buggy right now. Thank you guys for your patience with my attempts. Okay. Let's see if this one will do it. Yeah, I think it's not wanting. I have way too many things. It's not even like letting me load the... Okay, I'll give it like another minute. And then if nothing, then I'll just tell you guys. Basically, if you've clicked on that link, you can kind of see where it's going. So it was for ETH Latin Latam that happened over this last, I think it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's a 3-day event focused on Ethereum community, featuring some of the most brilliant minds, including the Decentraland DAO's very own Gino. He was talking about the Decentraland in the Metaverse, and it's in Spanish, but you can do subtitles. It's excellent, and I highly recommend if any of you guys are interested in where Decentraland is heading, what the future is. It's really, really, really cool talk. So, I guess at least you have the link. Oh, wait. Hold on. Because it's loading, taking way too long. Now the screen is just black. I think I just pushed it beyond its capacity. But, this is what I spend my fun time doing, my free time. I spend diving down the rabbit hole and learning, and then having things crash on me. Okay, anyway, the link is there. Highly recommend. Check it out. There's so many great topics on there. I just want to spend the whole weekend just listening to it. It's like they recorded each day. I think it's like some are like 8 hours, some are 3-hour days, like a lot of really great speakers. I was blown away. I do recommend it. Okay, let me see what else I had on my notes of what to share. Oh, my meta moment. Oh, my meta moment has to be... Let's see. I think I have this meta moment. I'm trying to load it up here. Okay, this is... My meta moment is the... Since it's not letting me load any more screens, for the meta moment, if you guys want to head over to expand, I'm going to just load it up and then you guys can check out what I post because it's not letting me switch. Before I forget, it's easy to forget meta. There's so many cool meta moments, but I definitely have to do my meta moment was the first ever in-world meetup in Decentraland for the Decentraland DAO, and now I'm trying to like load up. I can't. Computer dying. And soon enough, PCL tour guide will be zipping past me in their supersonic computer laughing at my slowness. Trying to get to the thing. Okay, hold on. Come on, expand. Let's go to... I'm good. Well, I'm trying to... Yeah. Having issues loading things is always fun. But I have years of experience of things going wrong as a teacher. Especially a digital arts teacher in labs that would never set up properly. Imagine organizing 20 kids and you're their first experience in Photoshop. What could go wrong? Always went wrong. At a moment, freshly minted wings, sick. Okay, I'm gonna see one more time if I can at least go to expand. I'm gonna close out Decentraland for now. Because I think 99% of my problem is it's eating up everything. My computer just like decides to die at that point. Okay. Oh, there you go, you can see it. Yeah, I've pretty much been hanging out in that impossible to stream area. Happy birthday. So here is my meta moment. I got to make a post. And my picture is... Let me get my meta moment. Let me see which picture. I'm going to rename the pic, and it's just one of the pics I took. CL DAO. Okay. This is my meta moment. The first ever in-world meetup up for Decentraland DAO. And let's add the topic of meta moment. Okay, I'm gonna post this. There in my meta moment. There's a lot of meta moments. So much cool stuff. It would have been really cool if that whole ETH conference had been streamed in Decentraland, but as we all know, it's sometimes difficult just to stream in general, let alone stream in the Metaverse. But for those of you who don't know, oh cool, we're up to 32 subscribers here, and if you are a subscriber, you get the meta every month. There is a new wearable. I'm gonna upvote myself, so if you guys want to head over here and upvote my meta moment, that would be really cool. And the one that wins at the end, actually they make like a meta moment theme, like wearable that's along the lines of that picture. Let me put the date on here. I think I can still edit it. There we go. Let me check the date. For those of you who are wondering what a meta moment is, it's each of those reporter picks like the moment during the week that is like the most meta moment like. I don't want to ever just say meta now because it represents the evil empire. Actually, it doesn't represent them at all. They're just Facebook in disguise. It happened on August 11th, so 11th, 2022. Let me see. Let me see if I can put some happiness. Okay, I think that's good enough before I crash it. There we go, save it. Cool, so if you could head over there, and if you like it as a meta moment, you can upvote it or you can comment on there. And if you were at this first ever in-world meetup for the Town Hall at Decentraland DAO, you could tag yourself in it. I know, I wish I could have tagged every single person in it, but I didn't have every single person's. I got. But there are 25 co-ops. I think there's 24 people that submitted. Those who submitted got the first ever co-op for it too. And those are still, I'm still waiting for a couple, and then they will all be sent out. So here are all the other great meta moments. Oh, seems like it's, let's see, it's a little bit stuck there. And then we had one last little thing I want to add to my reports. This is upcoming stuff to be on the lookout for. So let's go over to, actually, let's go over to, let me see if it's, there we go. Earl Art is the crew that, if you guys have been watching, are the ones that I have been doing. That was part of the grant we got. We did a bunch of builds, and we're going to be having our big finale in-world, actually like in real life meetup and also stream in Decentraland. So I believe they just posted it in calendar. Or events. Here it is, Decentraland Community Celebration. So this isn't happening till September 23rd, but I thought you guys would be the first to know. They just posted this like a couple hours ago. But they're gonna have Cromulon, and it's gonna have, and if you're in Denver, you should RSVP, which you can do if you click on the RSVP link and add yourself to the events, because technically it is a private event. It is free, but here, let me paste. Yep, it's in real life, IRL art, and in real life event. They do a lot of IRL events in their NFT gallery. That's really cool in Denver. They're doing so much stuff. Here is the link. So if any of you guys happen to be nearby, I already RSVP. I'm probably going to be helping out there, doing whatever I can. Probably taking video and showing you guys on my report. So if you're around, you can RSVP. Help us celebrate the epic 6 months built-on between Decentraland and IRL art. So those of you watching my stream have seen a bunch of those builds that we've done. And the Sonic Bloom build is almost finalized now, and I'll probably go into that more detail next week. And I've shown you guys, you know, I did the crystal cave for that. Oh, here it is. So, yeah. Again, you can always, I think you can add the, however you do, for subtitles, options, I don't know, but you can set it to English. I believe you can, but I am near Denver. About half an hour, like 40 minutes from Denver, so it's definitely drivable. Where are you at? So this is that final awesome video that I recommend you guys check out. Let's close it out with, let's go back to look at some more wearables before I close out the stream for today. Let's go to the Decentraland. Oh, Brooklyn. Yeah, you're far. The cool thing is, you have, was it New York, what, NFT NYC? Do you ever go to that? Yeah, here we have East Denver, we have MCon, which is, I'm going to be attending. It is a conference about DAOs that I went to last year. It was super cool, and this year they've expanded. They're going to be in a cool old elementary school. And all the elementary school, I used to like work as a teacher's aide way back in the day, and it was like not there, but in Boulder, and it was like, it should be really cool. Okay, let's check out all the goodies that are going on in here. There's some funky, oh look, this is the meta moment. These are the ones that were freshly minted. I think I'm supposed to get one, I hope so. Since I'm also a subscriber. So if you're just joining us, this whole stream we featured Metaverse Fashion Week. Oh, that looks tight. Metaverse Fashion Week Summer Gala. We talked about ETH Latam Geno presentation about Decentraland, which was really cool. And we scoured the world where the event took place. And now we're doing the final naughty thing that I shouldn't do, is go back looking at wearables, because I always end up buying some more. Oh, and we did the town hall. So I showed you guys the video of the town hall. So if you're just catching in, it's definitely worth checking out. There's the first ever in-row meetup in Decentraland this past week. And hold on a second. Yeah, that was the main other one that I talked about. So hopefully next week I want to kind of dive into doing some more wearables, and those wings turned out really cool. Let's see if I could have my wings. Let's see if I had them minted. Let's check out. These are some that I've done for different things. That's not what I wanted to look at. I guess I need to go back to in-world. What? Let's check out some wearables. I like this part, the rankings. Have you guys checked this part out? Hold on a second. This one is, I'm trying to, so if you go over here, you can check out by wearables, by creators, who are the top ones of the day. It's kind of cool to see what trends are happening and who are the top collectors. I'm probably at the way bottom, but I am one of the collectors. Let's check out in the last 30 days which wearables have topped the chart. Ooh, Miner, Yannicus. Oh, actually, that's just checking out his. Go back. Wow, items sold. That's a good amount for the last 30 days. Doki, awesome creator. Oh, by Jared, is that right? Is that the same thing? No, it's not by her. Doki faces need Doki glasses. Let's see. It's not really wanting to load right now. Yeah, that's not a cheap price. Somebody did pay $500. They're pretty damn cool, but that's it's kind of like real glasses. They're not cheap. Roomway Aura, nice. Parcels and estates. And even with the price drops, I'm gonna have to win a parcel to get a parcel. I would love a parcel to build that people just use. There's some that are a lower price, but I always get sucked into latest listings. Let's check out some of the latest listings for the week. Ooh. Again, I'm attracted to glowiness. not glowing there. Yeah, things are a little slow. Not as slow as usual, but let's go back to overview. That's very, this one right here, Ruston modified, very Clone X. I think that's supposed to be like a Clone X. Oh yeah, clone. Modified clone. That's cool. Let's see what it looks like on. That's cool. No PO-up for today. I need to start making them again. It's my bad. I'm just tired. I'm still adjusting from Hawaii time to here. Trying to wake up at like a regular work hour at 7 a.m. Here would be like 3 a.m. there. So but I will get PO-ups again. I want to start making PO-ups again because they're fun. And it's a good way to remember what episode I'm on, because I'm on 37, believe it or not. That's a lot of randomness with me. But 37 episodes. Okay, there's my commemoration to myself. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed some of my last week's in the Metaverse Decentraland updates, and be sure to join me next week. And there's a bunch of people I want to interview. I just haven't had the time, but hopefully this next week I'll have somebody. If not, I will have more like wearable creator stuff, and always each week something cool happens. So. Oh, you're too nice, First Brain. Thank you. Thank you, First Brain. You're too kind. It's just me. I call it the Natalie Rambling Hour, the Fractilians Ramble Hour. But hopefully you learned something, and head over and join the Decentraland DAO and learn about all the amazing projects on there. Every day I'm blown away by what people are making. It's just really cool. Fascinating. Cool. Well, thank you guys again, and have a wonderful rest of your week, and catch you next time. And be sure to catch all the other awesome reporters, and I believe they'll be getting a new one who's going to be doing reports in Spanish too. Cool. Congratulate this game. Yeah, Decentraland is pretty, I believe that's what you were meaning. Well, good night, DCL Tour Guide. Good night, First Brain. 888. Bye.